everyone, I am here with your weekly astrology report for the week of June 18th to the 24th of 2018. Let's get started as always with the headlines and then we'll move into the day-to-day. So the two headlines this week is that we have summer solstice if you're in the northern hemisphere, winter solstice if you're in the southern hemisphere. The sun is changing from Gemini into Cancer on, where is it here? Thursday, June 21st at 5:07 a.m. Central. Please adjust for your time zone. So summer solstice is, it's sort of the time when the day is the longest daytime hours, shortest nighttime hours. And if you're on the opposite side of the world, it is the longest nighttime with the shortest day. So summer solstice here, summer is definitely here. We have short spring and then we're now getting it. We're in summer. Things are green. Things are warm. It's long days, especially where I live, being here in Canada. The sun, it's not as, bad as far north as far as like if you're in Alaska or something, you may not get any darkness at all. But for us, the sun goes down around 10 o'clock, I would say. Like it's like I go to bed and it's still like there's still a little bit of light going on. So definitely long summer days. It's starting to get warmer here. It's starting to get hot. And I also enjoy, we get thunderstorms and stuff. So it's definitely a time for being outside. There's not too many bugs yet. It's a really great time to celebrate. I really love it. And to me, summer solstice is a time just to celebrate, to dream big, to ask for big wishes. And it's a time to connect with the fairy, with the fae as well. If you're on the other side of the world, it's the winter solstice, so it has, a whole different connotation to it. And it's a time when, it's more about darkness and stillness and waiting for the light to return. So however you celebrate the summer solstice, if you celebrate it at all, or winter solstice, I wish you a very, very happy solstice. And I hope that, you can, ask for big wishes, so to speak, whatever solstice you're celebrating. So that is the big one that's happening this week. We also have Neptune moving into retrograde on Monday, June the 18th. We have Neptune is one of the outer planets, so it moves very, very slowly. It affects generations more. And when things go into retrograde with the outer planets, people don't tend to feel it as much. Neptune represents spirituality, dreams. It's all about the nebulous, the things you can't put your finger on. It's a very watery type planet. So it rules things like dreams, intuition, spirituality, but it also rules things like alcohol and drugs and escapism and deception. It's all about the things that aren't quite clear, the things we can't quite put our hands on. So when it goes into retrograde, it maybe asks us to re-examine some of the things around those issues around spirituality, around imagination, to re-examine maybe our relationship if we have a negative one, especially with alcohol or drugs, with escapism. It asks us to re-examine, to re-look at those things, especially those things that, maybe developments in the past year or so, but also rules things like imagination as well. So it's asking us to go over and look and see if there's anything in our imagination that we might want to bring forward into the real world. The other thing with Neptune in retrograde is things become clearer. So it's sort of like we're wiping the mirror. So it's in retrograde, meaning that energy is kind of slowing down, going backwards and retreating. So delusions or deceptions that have happened over the past while Neptune was moving forward start to get revealed during this time. So we may have these aha moments where we realize where we may have been deceived, or maybe even when we've been deceiving ourselves. So that's where Neptune right now is in Pisces, the sign that it rules, that it's comfortable with. So wherever that is in our chart, be prepared that there may be some revelations in that particular area. So those are the two big headlines. Let's go with the day-to-day. So we start the week on Monday, moon is in void, and then it moves into the sign of Virgo on Monday at 3:41 a.m. Central Time. So Monday is a good day, Tuesday as well, to get work done, especially detail-oriented work. It's a good day to focus, buckle down, get stuff done. Monday is also when we have Neptune going into retrograde as well. So you might expect that, there might be something that's revealed to you on that day. Tuesday, the moon continues to be in Virgo, so again, a good productive day to get stuff done. We also have Mercury having a trine with Jupiter. So this is a day as well where Tuesday's a day where we really expand our ideas. We may learn something that helps us to expand our ideas or expand the way that we get things done. We move forward, we make progress on that day with our work. So it's a very productive day. Wednesday, the moon goes void at 5:51 a.m. and then moves into Libra at 7:29 a.m. So, you know, Wednesday and Thursday tend to be days where we're going to feel more balanced and harmonious with others. Where Virgo on Monday and Tuesday mean we're getting down to work and working hard, usually by ourselves. Libra is all about getting together and working with others and a sense of harmony. We don't want to rock the boat. You know, we're very much want to work with others and be together with others. Wednesday, we have Mercury making a trine with Neptune on that day. So it's a good day for romance, for idealism, for talking about, you know, our hopes and dreams and things like that. Thursday, we have a void moon at 8:34 p.m. So again, the day is mostly spent in the sign of Libra, getting along with others. And then in the evening, it's kind of like, you know, void moons, don't start anything new, don't rock the boat, good time to relax, Thursday evening. This is also solstice on that day earlier in the day, so good day for celebrations as well. And then we have a Venus opposite Mars. So we may be very sensitive on Thursday about things, particularly that we may have some conflicts with the opposite gender. We may be feeling quite sensitive about things or feeling like we're being attacked in some ways. So just keep that in mind. You might be feeling oversensitive on that particular day. A lot of heightened energy. On Friday, the moon moves into Scorpio at 2:11 p.m. The moon's in Scorpio, we're a little bit more intense about things, but it's a good day for sexual relationships, for spirituality, practicing magic. It's also a good day to get to the bottom of things, to kind of suss something out if you are looking to investigate anything. But it's also a good day for having deep conversations with people as well. So that's Friday. Saturday, the moon remains in Scorpio all day on Saturday. The sun has a sextile with Uranus on that day. So it's a good day for being creative. We may have original insights, a good day for working with others, especially on a creative issue on that particular day. Sunday, the moon has a void at 9 a.m. So Sunday is going to be a day where it just go with the flow. It's going to be low key, not a lot going on Sunday. The sun has a square with Chiron. So again, the issue of sensitivity comes up. And unlike with Venus opposite Mars, where it's more about we're like sensitive about something somebody did or said, is particularly with the opposite gender. There may be issues that come up around like sexism and stuff. On Sunday, it's more about like an old wound gets triggered or something that from our childhood might get triggered. So we're asked to be very kind to ourselves on that day and kind to others as well, because we may accidentally trigger someone without really realizing why. And that's kind of it for the week. Oh, on Saturday, we also have Mercury opposite Pluto. So Saturday might be a day for some quarrels with people. There may be some touchiness on Saturday as well. So it's kind of a week where people are kind of touchy and sensitive. If you want to get work done, Monday, Tuesday are the day to do it. If you've got meetings or something, I would say Wednesday, Thursday is the day to kind of get together and have meetings. Same with early Friday. And then Sunday's going to be a day just to kind of relax. Just, you know, kind of watch that people might be kind of sensitive. Some things may get revealed this week. So it's kind of, you know, there's a lot of energy this week, up and down type energy. So that's what I'm seeing for the week. Whatever solstice you're celebrating, I wish you a very happy one. As always, peace, love, rock and roll. I will see you next time.